guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Susie and this is I Run Things. And in today's video, we are going to go over the 5 things that happened during my first marathon that I didn't think were possible. Let's do this. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, if you're already a subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. So in today's video, we're going to talk about the 5 things that happened to me that I didn't think were possible when running a marathon. Number 1, your toenails are going to hurt. You might lose a toenail. Yes, that is something that could happen during your marathon. But even if you don't, I didn't lose a toenail when I ran my first marathon. However, my toenails hurt really badly. So you don't need to bruise them at all for them to be uncomfortable, to hurt when you're running your marathon. My recommendation regarding toenails is not to trim them the day before the marathon, just because you could get a microcut or something that could alter your experience running that first marathon. So trim them maybe 3-4 days before, even a week before, but not the day off or the day before, because again, you could injure yourself and it could end up being an issue during the marathon. Number 2, there's such a thing as carb loading too much. If you eat too many carbohydrates leading up to your marathon, you are gonna be feeling very heavy. Your digestion could slow down and you could have issues when you're running your marathon. You need to go to the bathroom the days leading to your marathon. Okay, you don't want to be all blocked up. This is probably too much information, but runners like talking about this kind of stuff. So if you're new to running a marathon, get used to it. Make sure your system is working and going, doing the things it's supposed to be doing before the day of your marathon. Because the day of your marathon, you don't want to run into last minute issues or issues as you are running it. Number 3, it's going to be very hard for you to nail down your kit, okay? You most likely are going to make a mistake around this and you're going to have to roll with the punches. If it's supposed to be cold, you'll probably be overdressed, and it's supposed to be hot, you're probably going to be overdressed too or underdressed. This is going to be an issue. It takes a while to really know how your body reacts to running that distance, 26.2, and how your body adjusts to that level of exercise, that intensity. Roll with the punches, because for sure you're not going to be wearing the right kit. Number 4, controlling your mind is going to be harder than controlling your body. And what I mean by that is physically you're going to be tired, you're going to be hurting, yes, to all those. However, your mind is going to tell you to quit. Pretty much after probably mile 10, it's going to be a constant battle with your mind and convincing your mind that it's okay to continue going. The way that your mind is going to try to have you quit is to pretend you're hurting everywhere, even in places that you're not supposed to be hurting when you're running a marathon. I've heard people say that their hair was hurting, their ears were hurting. In my case, the tip of my nose was hurting. Like I continued, like after mile 20, I kept touching my nose because it was hurting so much. I thought I was bleeding. It was really like the tip of my nose. It was intense pain right here. I was hurting everywhere. My nose was just like beyond comprehension. So your mind is going to be playing tricks on you and it's going to want you to quit, and you're going to have to understand, is this pain really pain, real pain because I'm injured, or is this pain that my brain is causing because it wants me to stop running? Then number 5, after the marathon and in the final miles of your marathon, you're going to be hurting, like physically hurting. When I ran my first marathon, my knees, I never had pain in my knees, okay? But my knees were hurting so much. I thought for sure I had broken them, both of them at the same time. I was in excruciating pain. Okay, so you are going to hurt, and that pain is going to persist after you finish your marathon. It is very well known that for people who run New York City Marathon, once they're done and they have to hop on the subway to get to their cars or to their homes, they have to actually go backwards because they can't go down the steps like a normal person. You have to hold on to the railing and go backwards. So that's how much your body is going to be hurting, especially your legs. So no matter what, no matter how well you train, you are going to be hurting. There's going to be another video coming up with recovery tips that you might want to watch to see how you can ease that pain and ease that recovery after you run your first marathon. But for now, this is what I have for you. These were my 5 things that you should be prepared for when you run your first marathon. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, subscribe for more videos like this one, and as always, run fearless.